Hey, Cody, how you going, man? We're gonna have a goose hunt. If you're interested, you can join the game. If you got Hunter Classic, there is a password which is Hunt, H-U-N-T, no caps. As you can see, we have 3 blinds here, plenty of decoys. I'll call in the goose. All you gotta do is shoot them. There they are. There, look, there comes some now. You bastards. Alright, get in. Come on, baby. Let's try the flag, man. Come on in. We missed them ones, I think. As you can see, there's a lot of geese. When they go past, there is some big lots of them, man. I'm going to change blinds. I usually go on the other blind. So if you have the game, if you got the Hunter Classic, look for my game in multiplayer and have a password which is Hunt, H-U-N-T. If you've never shot a goose before, bring a shotgun, bird shot, and that's it. That's all you need. I'll do the rest. Alright, let's get in. Alright, let's load the shotties. Got the G10 today. It's a good gun. And then got his buddy, G20. Beautiful bird gun. Now all I've got to do is wait, man. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, I think, or just after. There we go, 8:17. And we have pheasants. Plenty of pheasants. Now I prefer hunting in the Classic for ducks and geese. Even pheasants, actually. They seem to have nailed it with this game. Where in Call of the Wild we're still, I don't know. I think the geese are working better. I'm not sure about the ducks. And the pheasants, they need them to make them fly more, not run along the ground. That could be 2 goose over there, I think. Now the flag will catch their attention, you know, peripherally on the side of their eyes instead of the long caller. And it's just a lot easier to use the flag. It seems to work better. Now you can bring another gun and a few callers while you wait, and then, you know, there's red deer here, wild boar. Like I said, pheasant, red fox, and am I forgetting something? And a roe deer. We have a roe deer here as well. But when I usually goose hunt, I just, you know, usually bring the shotguns and, yeah, hunt geese. There we go, Sergeant Goober has connected. So come to the tent, Goober, if you, hope you've come straight to the tent there. You just got to look at the map. And, you know, there's 2 outposts, but you got to come to this tent where all the... You can see the geese there. You can see me there. There's the geese. So if you've never hunted a goose before, there you go. Sergeant Goober's just over there. This is the opportunity. Bring a shotgun. Get some bird shot. I'll call them in. And there we go. These ones are attracted. So now what we want to do is swap this short collar. And see if we can get them circling. Oh, look at him, nice. I'll put a shot in our hand. Alright, that one's too far. So we've got 3 of those. So they're fairly easy to... Hey, Anna Rogers, how you going? I don't know if you have the Hunter Classic, but if you do, you're quite welcome to join this game. There is a password, which is hunt. So you're going to need to try and... There's a tent there. So log in at the tent. And you'll be straight here where the goose and that are. Should have said that to Sergeant Goober before he came in. Because I've got a tent there. You can do all your inventory at the tent. If you do have a dog, leave it in your inventory for now. We'll bring them out later in case a few people come. They can get a bit laggy if everyone has a dog out. I've left my Labrador. It is in the tent. So once again, you just got to, look around. And when you see the geese in the distance, just start using that flag. And as soon as they see that and start to dive down, bring out your short caller. And hopefully you just want them to circle around, and then you pull out your shotty, and they're that low that you can usually get a fair few of them. Oh, you don't have the Hunter Classic? Fair enough. I'd do this in the Call to Wild, but I don't know. You could probably have a hunt in there, but the birds in the Call to Wild are a bit erratic at the moment. And I thought this gives people an opportunity who have never hunted a goose to get in here, and every now and again I should have a multiplayer game for people so they can come in and just, maybe get an animal they've never had. We got ducks as well, but there's some pheasants there. What I've got to do is get a couple of more blinds for the... There you go, he's got himself some camping gear and moved over. So camping gear lets you fast travel, but then you got to wait for like half an hour or so. But like I said, you don't have to fast travel. You just got to go straight to the tent there, if you got the game. Hey Turkey, how you going, man? Your PC is poo? Well, you only need a potato to run this game. Seriously. It's one of the easiest and most optimised games out there. Like, it never lags. There we go. I look like I'm looking at myself. Hey, how you going, Sarge? Good to see you, mate. Alright, how do we chat on this again now? We just... There you go, he's in. Look at that, he's got the same suit as I got. The army suit. It's a pretty good suit, actually. It's actually good for all, deer. And the goose is pretty dumb anyway, so we're right. Ah, just stirring now. I can't see any yet. Don't worry. It's morning, so usually they start to come in after, 8:30. We should start getting flocks flying in. Have you ever shot a goose before there, Sarge? Oh, he's got a good score, 26. So he's been playing this game for a while. So I'd say he probably has shot a goose. He has shot a goose, there we go. Not everyone has the setup. So as you can see, I went a bit nuts here. And I'll put double the decoys. But what that does, like people said, double is no good. But what it does is allow then 2 flocks to fly in instead of 1. So it sort of helps if you got more decoys. Although I don't have any of the moving ones, which were new. I might get one time, the wings move and flap around. Yours just went crazy, and you're trying to get it looked at. Oh, that's no good. I'm sorry. I hate PC problems. You have 24? That's right. I got a bit over 1,000. That could be a male. Is that a male pheasant in front of you there, bud? Is that a female? A couple of females over there. They're trying to mingle with the decoys, so you don't notice them. Alright, now we're relying on the game to, yeah, they're female, mate, so not that good. But the female goose you get money off. All the female ducks. It's just the deers you sort of don't get money off. The boars you do, the bears you do. Feral hogs, they're not worth nothing, I think, the females are then. Or like about 4 cents. It is pretty poor. Alright, geese, do not let me down. Sarge is here, I'm here. Might end up with some more people coming in. So like I said, if you do have the game, it's a multiplayer game, it's open to everyone, go to the tent, but to log in, there's a password and it's just HUNT. H-U-N-T, no caps. So, trying to make it easy. I've done this before, and one time on a Sunday we had the whole game full, and man, we got about 100 geese in about an hour. It was awesome, but a couple hours or whatever. Because every flock that flew in, nothing flew back out really. So many guns pointed at them. It was funny. This is not a bad paddock too in Hirschfelden. You can use any of these like cornfield paddocks over here, even over there for geese, but these are pretty flat, as you can see, and it's nice and circular. So, once something gets in here, they're easy to spot. No trees really in your way. There's some geese over there. Let's give them a flagging. See if we can attract them. Come on, dudes. That's a nice flock, actually. There's probably about 10 birds in that flock, I'd say, to 12. Now, whether they register me flapping at them like a crazy man or not, they can spot it from far away. So this game has good mechanics like that. But they don't always see it. How do you join? Now you can't shoot goose with a 2.4 free, but they have given you a single shot shotgun for free. And all you got to do is use the bird shot. So you just go on the classic and you look for the multiplayer and you'll see my name there, Batch. And there's a password with HUNT. And when you do that, travel to the tent here. This tent here. Don't go to the outposts, because when you go to enter, it'll show you the map. So where all the geese are, go to the tent. There you go. He's looking for a red deer. You never know. I didn't bring a right. Here's some more geese. So we can get these in. Flock of what? 6? Come on, boys. Oh, they've triggered. So you saw them blink. So what we've got to do now is go to our short caller. Let him get a bit lower, mate. Our turkey's connected. There he goes. He's off. He got 2 at once. Beautiful shot. Oh, mate, they're down. Look at that. The whole flock is gone, baby. Good shooting, Sarge. Turkey's here. Come on over, mate. Have your shotgun. Get your bird shot. And every shot then is a legal shot. And every bird you pick up that you've shot will give you money. And it's a nice way of making money in this game. It's actually a pretty fast way using geese and ducks. But you need someone, if you're a new player, you need someone like me here for setup. Them geese obviously are scared. Very saw turkey walking across the paddock, so I think they'll be coming back. You're new, that's fine. That's what this is for new people. You should have a shotgun, they give you one. They give you a shotgun for free, mate. Come on in. You just got to press E, and then you'll get an option to get in the blind. There you go, press E. And I'll let you in. There you go. Yeah, you should have the single shot shotgun, mate. They give you that and the 2.43. Well, at the tent, you can pull it out of the tent, is the inventory. There's some geese over there. Let's see if we can call them in. As you can see, once you have a lot of shooters in here, the geese really don't get out once they get in. Alright, we'll see if we can get this flock in. It is pretty far away, but every now and again they will trigger when they're that far. But I think they're that far. They're not going to do that for us. I think you're fine, mate. I think that flock's coming in. It's weird though, every now and again you're looking at one flock and you're waving them in and you get a flock come in behind you. And it's like, oh cool, we got 2 flocks coming in. Alright, go get it. It'll be there. You'll have a single shot shotgun and you should have a few packets of birdshot bullets. Press E and it'll give you the option to get out. There you go. So it's good to get some new players in and see what they can, you know, see what they give them an opportunity to get a goose, man. I remember when I first was sort of new, I met a guy here on his map at Hirschfeld, and I went on a multiplayer map. And yeah, he had it all set up, and I was able to shoot my first few geese, which is pretty good. You know, it's an opportunity. These are coming in, I think, so we're going to short call them. Alright. Oh, he got it before I could get it. This is a nice gun. It shoots 3 bullets out really quick. It's the G20. So, and the G10 for me is the ultimate shotgun. This one here. You can see it holds 6 bullets in that you can shoot out pretty rapidly. So that's a nice gun for a shotgun. Okay, he's got it. There we go. He is in business. We'll see. We'll let next flock in. We'll let Turkey get the first shot in at the bird, mate. Since you've only got the you've only got the one bullet in it, which is a bummer. So you got to add this. You really need. The G10 is advisable to buy. Doesn't let you have a full screen. That's a bit weird. I have no problems with this game at all. Very rarely do I find a glitch in this game. Oh, here we go. They're coming in. Got a few coming in. I'm going to short call them. Don't shoot yet. Not yet. Not yet, Turkey. Not yet. Let me call them. Let them come right in, mate. Let him come. Not yet. Not yet. Alright. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Get your first. Get it. Get your first one. Shoot it. Did you get one? Shoot him. Oh, that's a nice shot, mate. Did you get it? That's a beautiful sounding gun. Boom. Don't worry. There's more coming. We'll get more in. We'll make sure you get a turkey or a goose or 2 today, mate. It is fun. It is fun. Look, I got 15 in the top elite goose competition. There was a multiplayer for geese, so I thought I'd enter. Yeah, very different than Call the Wild. That's why I made a video once of how this compares to Call the Wild geese. People sort of told me off. They thought I was doing a Call the Wild video. I went, no, it was a Versus video. And Classic comes out way ahead of Call the Wild with all the bird hunting. Seriously. But, it's more expensive to set up because you need a blind and you need some decoys. And then you're going to have the callers. So it's like, you do need a few things. So every now and again, I'm going to get some more blinds at my duck hunting. And we'll have a few open hunts of ducks and geese for people that, don't have the opportunity. Should be pretty cool. Hey, Boomslang, how you going, man? If you got this game, you're quite welcome to join it, mate. We're on Hirschfelden. It's a multiplayer game. You have to come to this tent here, where we are, and there is a password, hunt, H-U-N-T. There we go. There's another flag. There we go. They're coming in, mate. Let's see if we can get them in. And then we'll short call them. Oh, they're not coming in yet, mate. They're oh, there they go. That one's flicked. So I'll go to short caller now. Oh, don't shoot yet, buddy. Wait. They'll circle. They slowly come down. Alright, you're shooting. There you go. Hope you got one. Oh, mate, there's going to be a few injured ones, I think. Oh, I love that sound. The multi-guns going off. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's late in New Jersey. Almost there. Oh, fair enough. There will be more opportunities. Like I said, we'll do goose and duck hunts for multiplayer. And, yeah, people can get out here and have a bit of fun, make a few bucks. It's the aim of the game, right? You need money in this game. So, look, Turkey's on a score of 4, mate. We'll get that up. We'll double that today, buddy. Don't you worry. And it's hard being a new player in this game. Not hard. It's just, it's good to have a bit of help. Let's put it that way. You're streaming on the TV and playing. Wow. Good stuff, man. You don't have to watch a stream if you don't want to. You can probably put it down and still hear my voice coming through. I mean, you know, minimize it. Just watch your game. As you can see, every now and again there's a bit of an interval before they come in. And it's nice here because you can see them every way. Your wife is watching too. Very fair enough. Hello, Mrs. Goober. So you can see we've got a few dead ones out there already. And I hope to get a fair few more of them. Let me know if you see any, guy. I'm just going to roll a cigarette. Let me know if you see any geese coming in. I'll start waving me crazy flag. Yeah, it's pretty cool getting into a multiplayer game with someone who's got the equipment. I think more, you know, experienced players who have all the crap should do this. Just so it will attract new players. Alright, he's waving. We got some geese coming in. Incoming. Ah, yes, I seen them. We're a nice flock there. And if they go, you'll see them blink. And then you know they're on the way in. So you keep your eye on them. Don't shoot yet there, turkey. They're too far away for a shotgun, mate. The flag is a funny thing, but it is far better than the caller. And the caller makes so much noise. Your stream would become annoying. So, best use the flag and just hear the flapping sound. As you can see, I don't think they're on their way to I don't know what they're doing, mate. They're on the way to take a bath or something. They're not paying attention. They're not, well, they don't all come in Turkey. This is, you know, it's like a real hunt. Some flocks will come in, and other flocks will just fly right over you, mate. Which keeps it real. You know, keeps it pretty real for me. I like it where it is sort of more like a real hunt. Don't worry. You could always, you know, you could do side bets on which flock will come in. It's actually a nice map, this, Hirschfelden in the Classic. It's beautifully laid out. You know, if you can handle the downgrading graphics from Call of the Wild, this is a far better hunting game. And once again, it's free. You can work your way up through this game. And I like it because, like, if we look at Sergeant Goober was like 23,000 on his score, so that means he's, you know, he's been playing a fair while. He's done a lot of hunting in this game. So you can tell everyone, you know, in a multiplayer, just look at their score and, you know, see how experienced they are. I got me 10 year. didn't realise I was going through my clothes the other day and I had the 10-year member jacket. You can't buy it, they've got to give it to you. You've got to be in there for 10 years. Oh, you've only been doing it for 2 or 3 years? Oh, you're doing well, mate. But I played, I bought this game. I did. We didn't buy it. We could download it for free and play for free, but then to be a member, you had to pay. It's like $45 a year, and you got all the bullets you needed, and you can hunt on every reserve. Yeah, you can shoot the pheasant. Go for it, mate. Give it a blast, and you can't miss it, mate. Look at that, he's got it. There you go. Got himself a pheasant. You might not get any money for that though, because it was a female. I'm not sure. Alright, so you're constantly on the lookout. Sorry if I've missed any chat, because I'm constantly on the lookout here for the geese flying by. Now I hope the sun comes out a bit more. It's still a bit gloomy. Come on, son. You play Call of the Wild on console and start a new account and forgot about the no breath and you messed up a diamond, Codius. I'm sorry to hear that, Anna. I've messed up a few diamonds. Don't worry, you're not alone there. You're not alone there. I bet you even the best hunters of, the Flinters and DDs of this world have messed up the odd diamond, mate. Don't you worry. They just won't show it on video, where I will. Oh no, maybe DD would. Oh, they probably all do, I don't know. I don't constantly watch their videos. But believe me, everyone's messed up a diamond, more than one. And I've seen some mess up. I see Ali once, we had a big moose. And I said, yeah, shoot it, man. She had the 338. And it was a perfect lung shot, and she shot it, and the bullet went right through the moose, and didn't injure it. It was just still, like, it ran off and went there. There was no blood. I'm going, the game, like that 338 it's a misnomer, that gun. Something's wrong with it. I've had a lot of problems with it. That's why I never use it anymore. I'll use the 300 instead. And someone told me, Jaxie Beards now, is he part of the EW? Has he joined EW? Good if he has. He's probably a pretty good streamer for them, because he knows a lot about the game. Alright, geese over there. Let's see if we can get him in, man. It's only a small flock. Keep your eye on them and just see if they, yeah, give them a wave, mate. 2 flags, probably better than 1. Oh, yeah, we got 1 lot coming in. Let me sure call them. Alright, boys. Do your worst. Give them a shooting. There we go. Oh. I'm getting weird shit coming up on my screen there. I just love it. I only got 1. I must have been too close to the side and I was getting the strap coming up. Not a problem. There we go, the boys are liking it. Old turkey's getting some geese, mate. Eh? That's what we like to see. Hey? Yeah, you like the 300 too, Anna? It is a good gun. Like the 338 is something's wrong with that gun. I don't really use the 7mm that much either. I've got it in this game, the 7mm, and I've used it probably more than in the Call of the Wild. But I have my favourite guns in this game too. Bullpup's one of them, G10's one. The 300 in this game is nice. It's a nice gun, very powerful. I think there's 2 over there, so we're gonna get them little buggers to come in. Hey PA, how you going? If you got the game, you're quite welcome to join, mate. Let me know if you got it. There is a password. It is HUNT. I'm not sure if you got this game. Oh, we got some. They came in. I don't know if they freaked out. Sure call. Oh, they're on their way. That one got injured. That one got shot in the butt, I think. That was funny. So yeah, if anyone wants to come in, spawn in at the tent. We're at Hirschfelden. You'll see my name in multiplayer batch. And just spawn in there. There is a password, HUNT for hunt. No caps. And yeah, quite welcome to join us and have a hunt. Get a goose. You're still crouching there. Stand up when they come. You'll be right. I very rarely crouch because the geese usually don't look right at you. We've got another little, maybe two out there. I don't think they're going to come in. We'll give them a shot. As you can see, it's nice hunting here, and like there's always something usually flying over. Now you do get your quiet little, times, and that's fair enough. It's a game, so I'm not sure these three are going to come in. You do have the game, but you're getting ready for bed. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's what Boomslang said. It's late in America. Sorry, I could, I will try it again at another time in the in the evening for me. Then it'll be daytime for you in America. It's just hard to get the timing right sometimes because I've got stuff to do this afternoon. And I thought, well, I had a couple hours, I'd do this today. But I might be back tonight with Red Dead Redemption. I played that last night. I'd done the Blue Water contract, the Saloon contract, house clearing. Done a fair bit yesterday just to get my mojo back in that game because I hadn't played for a while. And I had a lot of fun. It's pretty good. Thank you, Skip. And we're ahead 16 hours. Yeah, we're in the future here. It's a bad future. That's why we game. Alright, Geese, do not let us down. Yeah, so we'll try and adjust the times when I do a multiplayer, so anyone that usually watches my streams can pop in. And so I didn't advertise it that I was having an open multiplayer game. I thought I'd just leave it for whoever watches the stream. Well, then they get the opportunity to come in and hunt. It's just fair enough. I think that's fair enough for now, for the first one. I have done it before. I didn't have a password. I just left it open. And man, like I said, this place we had full 8 players. And every flock that came in, nothing came out. They all got shot to pieces. It was an awesome day. You need some more bird shot? How many do they give you? 30? Or do they give you 3 packets of 30? So I just buy mine. Because I'm using the G10 and the G20. So 25. Well, that's alright for now. Don't panic yet. This is a nice map, and I really like this paddock. Just do a setup, you really got to look around. Like I had others recommended on videos. I go, no, I don't like that paddock. So I came here. You see some? Where are they? Let me wave. You bought the unlimited ammo for 3 months. Alright, that's still a thing. How much does that cost? I just buy it as I need it, and I still make a ton of profit doing it that way. It's probably because I don't play this game as much as I used to, but I still enjoy it. I still like playing it. I know I can't see this flock. Where are they? And it flew off. Come on, son, come out. What are you doing? I like it brighter here. Yeah, they're gone. Yep. You got 1400. It costs 1400 M's. All right. Yeah, I'm just sort of now. I don't like spending money on this game because I was, like I said, I was a member for 10 years, and probably for a good solid 8 of those years, it cost me $45 a year. And then I had Ali, who had an account, so I'd have to pay $90 a year because I have to pay for her account. So it was a pretty expensive game. And then you had to buy guns and tents and tree stands and towers. So now I'm very glad it's a free game, and you have the opportunity to build everything up, man. You might start playing Classic again. You really used to enjoy it. It's a good game, man. It's a fantastic game. It's a challenge. If you like a hunting challenge, this is it. And, no bugs. Let me tell you again, no bugs in this game. Every now and again, you will get a bird stuck in the sky, though. Like, you shoot a whole flock of geese, and every now and again, you'll get one. It'll be stuck in the sky. And your dog, weirdly enough, your dog can still pick it up and bring it over to you, and it flaps in the sky. And a dog lets it go, and it flies across the paddock. So you do get the odd glitched goose. But we don't have any yet today, so that is pretty cool. That's what I said to the boys. If you got dogs, don't bring them out just yet because it can lag it up if you got 3 or 4 dogs out plus humans and the gun's going off. Yeah. Don't worry, you got to be patient, mate. This is the classic. This is what it does to you. It's not an arcade, which is good. You got to enjoy the serenity. Serenity now. Oh, thanks, Anna. I enjoy making them. Well, I've been a bit slack lately, but I've had my reasons. Have a good sleep, PA. We'll check you out later, mate. And I'll adjust these times so other people can join. No, you can't shoot people in this game. The gun, I don't think the gun will work. You can even aim at your dog and it won't shoot the bullet. So that's a good thing. The only game you can actually play PvP in this is the Hunter Primal, because you can turn that onto PvE, person versus the environment, and you can also have PvP, where people can kill people, plus the environment there, the dinosaurs still kill you as well. So it can be pretty vicious. Anybody else coming? Oh, you go. If you want to kill a red deer, I'll try and get some geese for turkey here. Yeah, PvP would be great, wouldn't it? But they'll never do it in... they've done it for the Primal because it's a make-believe game. Ali's pretty good. Yeah, she's... they're on school holidays at the moment, the second week. Not that they can do a lot. They're sort of not allowed out. You know how that goes. Yeah, but she's doing good. Her spirits are up. I'll make sure she's doing okay in that. Alright, we got some geese. Oh, there they are. They're coming. Short call. Wait. That's it, buddy. Get one. It's a beautiful thing. That single shot shotgun that's for free, it sounds awesome. Oh, thank you. Is my thing stuck? My short caller? Alright. Let me pull it out, blow it. Might stop. How come it's still doing that noise? Can anyone else hear the goose caller? There you go. We found the bug. The goose caller's stuck. We should have stopped. Let me get in and out. Maybe that'll stop it. Is it me? Oh God, I've got to stop this sound, mate. I'm trying to run away from it. I know. Hey Cooper, pull out your short collar and just work it and then turn it off again. See if it sounds like it's stuck. Could be mine. I'm trying to make it stop. Oh, there you go. It stopped. Good. I know. Did it stop? Ah, beautiful. I'm coming back. Ah, that was horrible. So there you go. We found the glitch. The thing got stuck, and yeah, it could drive you crazy. There we go. We fixed it. It might have been goobers that got stuck. Some get stuck sometimes. I have had that before, actually. That's why I said don't bring out all your dogs, because there can be, you will get issues if there's, you know, a heap of people and a heap of dogs. 2 flocks? Oh yeah, there's a big one. Let's get this bugger in. Look at it. Alright, don't shoot yet though. Let them all come in there, bud. We've only got 4. Let them get a bit low. Alright, you go for it there, turkey. You pick one and shoot it. Shoot it. That's it. They're going down like 9 pins. I love the sound of that gun. It's so awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Zan, that's good. I'm going to try and get a microphone for Ali. I did buy a headset for microphone, and the microphone just stopped working. So I'm going to order one on eBay. But I did order some stuff for gardening for eBay. It took 2 weeks to get here. And it was coming from New South Wales, which is a state next door to me. I don't know. Oh, you just pick up any goose, and whatever's yours, it'll go to you. And if it's not yours, it'll just go to whoever, you know, shot it. So the game just, doesn't matter who picks it up, whoever shot it gets paid and gets the goose. So yeah, pretty cool. Looks like I shot a couple. There you go, I'm top 12 in the elite now. I've shot a bigger goose. So that's how, if you have a dog, you let your dog out now and you give it the order to go pick up all the geese, and it just, you know, runs around, picks them all up and brings them to you. And that's how the dog levels up. There you go, I'm top 11 now. I'm moving up this competition, man. I'm just standing here. So you can see each goose there. That's oh, they're not worth tons, but they're not too bad, as you get a lot of them. It's good when you get a huge flock come in though. Instead of just 4, you get like, you know, 8 to 10 coming in is awesome, man. There's 3 there. Let's try and get them in, mate. See if we can trigger them. What are they doing? Oh, they're coming down. Let me short call them. Oh. Probably went a bit too soon there, mate, but no worries. One might fall out of the sky. I reckon you hit one of them in the butt, man. Yeah, that 22 got one. It's down. It's a mile away, and it's down. Right? I don't have the 22 in this game. I do have the slug gun though. I don't have all the guns in this game. I just bought what I think I'd need for hunting. And yeah. Although I do have a big array, I'm not like a who cares who would have every gun in the game. I don't have any muzzle loaders in this game. I really have no interest in them. That's why when called the wild bought them and I went, really? I don't even use them in the classic. But yeah, I'll have to adjust the times when I do this. And yeah, so more people can join up. Big flock over there. Don't shoot your guns yet, boys. So we can get it in. Come on. Yeah, sometimes when they're sideways like that, they won't do it. Oh no, some have, I think. Some broke. So it's short calling. Get ready, turkey. Don't shoot yet, though. Let them come right in, bud. It's like a trap. Not yet. Wait, wait, wait. Patience, patience. Alright, go for it, bud. Anyone you want. See? You have patience, mate, and none of them get back out. You get every bird, mate. And that's the thing with the bird hunting in this game is you just got to have a bit of patience. Make them circle, make them come low. And then you slam them. Give them the old body slam. Hey, Landon, how you going? 6 a.m.'s best for geese. I didn't want to start too early, mate. It's too dark. And when you're streaming, you want people to be able to see what you're doing. If you do have this game, you're quite welcome to join Landon. We are in a multiplayer game at Hirschfelden. All you gotta do is travel to this tent. Not the outpost. Go to the tent. There is a password, HUNT. H-U-N-T, no caps. So, if you want to join, quite welcome. And boys are running around picking up the geese. Yeah, that's the problem with this game. 6 a.m. is like dark, man. It stays dark for like a whole hour in game. Pretty much. Pretty shady. So I started at 8, and look, it's still sort of dark. So, didn't want to start too early. I don't mind it when I'm making a video, but when you're streaming, yeah, I want people to be able to see what we're doing. Yeah, he's rich. We'll get your level up too, mate. We'll get that score, hunter score up for you. You won't be 4 anymore. Eh? It's the best way. Use the free bullets and the free guns at first, you know. Earn yourself some bucks, mate, in this game. Because you need callers, you need, you know, a bullpup is a good gun to have. It'll, you know, you pretty much shoot every deer with it, every pig. You can use it for, you know, the dogs, all the dogs in the game, the wolf, the coyote, not the fox. So. EW will take your GMs. No, they let you keep your GMs, mate, but they'll take them once you buy something. I like now it's a free model. I did make a video when it became free saying, yep, no, they really mean it this time. It is actually a free game. But yeah, you got to work at it, man. You got to grind to get ahead in this game now. I think you can get the G10 sometimes for when it's on sale. Usually it's around 10,000 for the G10. But you got to remember, G10 you can't fit a scope to it. So if you want a scope gun, you probably have to go to G12 pump action. And it's just the red dot sort of scope, I think, anyway. There might be a different shotgun scope as well. I rarely use a shotgun on a scope, especially when you're bird hunting. You just use your eye line. You don't need a scope. How you check how much you got? Well, probably at the end of the game, when you get your hunting report, it'll tell you, how, you know. And sometimes it won't show you straight away. You have to log out, then log back into the game, and it shows you what you how much you made. Sometimes it'll show you straight away. But it's usually when you log out, it shows you then your GM count. Then you can have a look at your hunt history, and it'll tell you what animals you shot and where, and you know, it's really good, this system. Yeah, Landon's in. Oh, you went to the outpost. You went to the tent, mate. Oh, the Goose missions. Alright. I don't think you can activate a mission or a competition once you're in game, though. That's like a rule. Like if you shot a huge red deer and before you picked it up, you ended the competition. They go, no, no, no. You cannot do that. You got to answer before you go in game. Oh, here we go. Turkeys. Turkeys. Geese. That's because turkeys with us. Keep calling them turkeys. Sorry about that, turkey. They're geese. So we can get them in, mate. Oh yeah, no, don't shoot, don't shoot. Let me short call them. Let them come right in like last time. When they hear this, they circle around it. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Alright, anytime you want, mate, there you go. Alright, so we've got a few. I'm going to have to... I might use them too, then we'll put some more in there. No worries. There you go. He'll make some bucks today, old turkey. It'll be interesting to see his score. I'll check out his score when he comes back. There's Landon. He obviously had some camping equipment. No ATVs in this game. There is a Jeep though. There's like a four-wheel drive Jeep. I don't own it. There you go. Position 10 in the top elite Canada Goose. I'm elite because I've got over 1,000 geese in game. I've shot the crap out of these things in my life. Oh, did you get the pheasant? I saw a pheasant fly across then. You get it? The Maestro. Oh, he's got a good... that's a nice shotgun there. Hey, you can claim as many as you want, mate. Whoever shoot it gets it, so it doesn't matter in this game. I think it's pretty much the same with Call of the Wild, and the Primal will do that as well. I'm enjoying the Primal at the moment. Now that I've fixed the files up, we can actually save, and every time we go back, we start at the same spot. We're the same level. I think I'm level 30 now in that game. It's pretty cool. Sun's coming up. It's getting brighter. As you can see, it's slow this game. The time is slow compared to... your cousin killed his dog over the Primal and he's in jail now. He killed a dog over the Hunter Primal. That's a bit crazy, man. I love dogs. Well, it's a good game, but I wouldn't be going to jail for it. Let's put it that way. It's a good game. Don't go to jail for it. No game. It's worth that. Shot it in. Well, 22 actually does the job because it doesn't come back out. It just bounces around the skull. But yeah, I wouldn't have known much about it, mate. But still, poor thing, exactly. Oh wow. 196. That's a long shot. That's pretty good. That's that one that fell out the skyway over there. Oh, something called. What was that? We have a female red deer roaming around the forest over there. I didn't bring any deer callers. I can't call them in. I do have the red deer caller. Not on me. In my tent. Alright, just got to wait for these things to show up now again. There is better times for it, but I think Who Cares done a video once and he started at midday and he still had an awesome hunt. So it just depends. You know, this game never has the same animals in it when you log in. Every game will spawn in new animals on the map that you pick. So if you see a big animal that day of the hunt, or you see an albino or a piebald, you actually got to get it that hunt because it won't be there next time you log in because they actually change all the animals. Yeah, unlike Call of the Wild. But I suppose Call of the Wild is good because then if you see a diamond on there and you haven't shot it, you know it's still on your map. Unless the game breaks and they have to respawn every animal again, which has happened a couple of times. I actually like it in this game we have no zones too. So there's no feeding zones, no drinking zones, no needing zones, or need zones, so like, you know, like on this map you will get red deer here, but you'll probably get more red deer up here, around this area, and over here where it's more treed. They will come out here, and you'll get the wild boar over here, probably up around here as well. It's a good map. I can see it's pretty big. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 towers, 5, 6 towers on it. I didn't put any of them towers there. I have a couple of tree stands, and you can see I've got blinds around, a couple of tents. There's another blind there. So it's not a bad map. You got 4 so far? And it's cool, man. Let's see if I can see your score. Your hunter score's still 4. Confirmed kills 8. So I probably won't click in till after the game. You're scoring that. You're shotting down 5 at least. That's pretty cool, man. Keep shooting at them. Well, when they come, get your money up and your score up. Now, unlike Call of the Wild 2, I cannot change the time. I'd have to restart the game. You can't walk up to the tent and change the time, which is cool too. You know, this is their first sort of foray into hunting this game. Yeah, that's the long caller. That works like the flag. And you see, now we just got to wait. The waiting game is on. What I should do on this map too is set up a pig feeder, so we can, you know, when the geese go off, we can go for a boar hunt. Because I have them pig feeders and bear feeders, and I got all the crap. So I might set a pig feeder up on this map. As you get some nice size wild boar here, they will kill you too if they run into you. Well, your 243's probably got the cheap, the free scope on it, and the free ones they won't zoom. It'll just be like my binoculars in this game, because I got the free ones, and that's it. I cannot zoom. Can't zoom in, can't zoom out. I can buy the other ones, but I'm just put up with these ones for 10 years or however long. So why? Why would I change? I will one day. I'm pretty happy with, as long as I can hunt, man. So now when you, like with me, the binoculars aren't moving in and out, on my other guns, I have really good scopes. So I can just go to my scope, and yeah, I'll get a better view than the binoculars. Yeah, better guns is the way to go in this game. Then, you know, probably a deer grunt, caller, a red deer. So these setups are, you know, I bought all this with real money, so it cost a heap with GMs. Turkey are pretty good to hunt too. Some turkeys you can get over 100 for one bird, 100 GM. They're usually around 70 to 90, and a good bird will probably get you over 100. Now, mule deer are, you know, they're usually, you know, between, probably an average one would be above 30 GM and up to, you know, 100 and something, but average one usually 60, 65 for an average sort of mule deer, male. And you go out and shoot 10 of them in a hunt. But it does help if you've got the caller. So if you have a deer grunt caller's, you know, a really good thing to have in this game. For the white tail, black tail, and the mule deer. The deer grunt works on all of them. 3 deers. Turkey's getting he's worried. They're looking for the geese. Oh, I'm flapping, but there's no use flapping until you see him, mate. It's like, you know, using fly spray and you haven't seen the flies yet. Sort of not going to do a lot. There you go, sun's coming up, man. Let's look directly into it, see if we burn our eyes out. Oh yeah, it's pretty bright. I won't do that to you. It's like we've been welding now. You're blinking your eyes going, oh God. Come on, geese. So a lot of ways to make money in this game, and probably longest point's a good one, because you have the whitetail, pheasant, rabbit, and mule deer, and all you need is your shotgun and your 243 on that map. Shotgun for your, you know, your pheasant and your rabbits. I'll short call these. They're coming in. Get ready there, turkey. Patience, patience, patience. Wait, wait, wait. There you go. You got 2 at once, mate. See if you can get another one. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. We've got 1 goose. This is... it fell then. Oh, no, it's still there. It's flipping in and out. I think there's a goose stuck in the sky. There, look there. But when you look at the binoculars, you can't see it. There, it came back. It's a magic goose. Look. That's weird. There you go. You got a few then, turkey. Good stuff, mate. So you got 29 GM for that, I think. 4.3 for that or something, is it? Good stuff, mate. You would have got an achievement too, probably, for shooting your first turkey. Your first goose. Keep calling them turkeys. Oh, no worries, Landon. Have a hunt round, mate. I've probably got about another hour, and then I'm going to have to, go do stuff during the day. That's the problem with this game. See, if I log out, the whole game disappears. It's not like Call of the Wild. So, yeah, I'll give you a warning. You've got about an hour left, guys. But don't worry, we'll be doing this again. I'm going to do the ducks, we'll do the geese again. And maybe one day, if we'll have a vote, I'll do a poll on my channel. And you tell me where you want to hunt, and we'll have a multiplayer game there. Remember, pick a map that, you know, new players can hunt on. So that probably wouldn't be White Rhine Ridge, because, you know, you need the snowsuit and all that crap, or you die. Where are the geese, mate? I'm flapping. Hey, Peter, how you going? Jackalopes next time. Them rabbits. Them crazy rabbit things. I can't see the geese. My eyes are going. Where are they? Well, they got to be here somewhere, man. Land them, has them? Alright, well. Oh, there they are. Get ready, mate. Get ready. Oh, good shooting, guys. Look at that. That one's slowly coming down. It's dead. It's just, it's floating, mate. It's got a float on. Oh, you can't see it with the binoculars, though, which is really weird. I have a binocular problem in this game. As you can see, that one is floating down very slow on my screen. Oh, it stopped above the other one. Is the other one stuck in the sky here now? Still? Maybe that one fell. Alright, cool. So yeah, there is little bugs when you do, like with the birds, they will get stuck in the sky sometimes, or like that one floated down. Usually, yeah, you can pick them up, mate. No rules here. Just a bit of a free-for-all, bit of fun hunt. No worries, Scuba. He's going for a drink. I got me, I'll have to probably do that soon. Got me raspberry cordial next to me. Alright, now we've got to hopefully get some more in. Hopefully a bigger flock. A nice big fat flock would be awesome. The ducks are good too, but what I've got to do is I've got to buy another couple of blinds. I've only got the one blind at me duck place. So I'm going to spend a couple of bucks. I'm going to wait till they're on special probably. And then I'll buy two and put them at the duck thing. So then we can have a multiplayer duck hunt. And they're pretty cool too. They get really close and circle around. You make a ton of noise. They're excellent to hunt. And they usually do come in a lot more than the geese, to be honest. But I only have the caller for the mallards, I think it is. But it does call in the other ducks. So, and I think the other ducks come in because I got the decoy set up anyway. So they sort of, if they see them. That's why, like in this game, it's usually best just to have one hunt set up. Like one goose set up. If you've got one over here, geese that are coming this way might land there instead of coming across here. So they will land at decoys. Because the decoys just attract them. So I usually just have one set up per map. Although some people might say, well, you got the opportunity to have 2 or 3 and then you can just move around, which is fair enough too. But I have noticed, like even at my duck and this one, if you like log in sometimes, it says geese already here. 60, that's so we can get 2 flocks in, mate, instead of 1. I think Who Cares done a video on it years ago. And he tried the 1 set of decoys and you only get 1 flock in. But once you put 2 sets down, you can get multiple flocks that'll come in at the same time. That's the only reason I've done that. And he is the #1 hunter in the game, so I take his advice. Now imagine being the #1 hunter in this game for as long as he has. Oh my God, that is legendary status. That is unbelievable. Well, I think there is another guy on the same points as him. So there's like 2 of them. But usually it's, who cares? Ever since I've been in this game, it's been the #1 hunter in the classic. So if you've never, seen him, he makes a ton of videos on this game. He's done some on Call of the Wild, but he's mainly a classic hunter. I don't think he's really into Call of the Wild that much. Yes, there is a lodge here. I have a lodge. I don't have a lot in it. I actually got it as a present. One of my subscribers gave me EMs and said, the lodges are on special, go buy yourself one. So that was very nice of him. And yeah, got myself a lodge, man. Nah, they're not as big as Call of the Wild. They're actually smaller. They're more like a dedicated real hunting lodge that you'd see. Only a certain amount of spots. You can't set up multi animals on them. Just one animal per, spot. And, same as that, only some plaques will take, birds. Some will take a head of a pig or a deer. But it's just nice to have one. Because then if you get a non-typical animal or a rare, you can put it in. There you go. Landon has a ton of nons and rares and a kinda, they are smaller. We don't really have a great one on here, mate. We have huge animals, though. Like if you see, when you get a huge mule deer or whitetail, man, or even red deer, you just sit there going, look at this red deer. It's like it's got trees growing out of its head. They're huge. Yeah, the bucks do look very cool here. And the non-typicals here are awesome, man. And they're pretty rare, the non-typical. I've got one albino on this game in 10 years. I did see an albino kangaroo once when I logged into Australia. It was in a pack of a ton of kangaroos. And man, I tried all day to find this albino that I saw bounce off. I couldn't find it. Because I knew once if I log out of the game, that's it. That albino is gone. And I've got a few piebalgs. Yeah, you can hunt kangaroo in Australia, mate. But, when you're in Australia, don't run. Because you got to have water there. Or you got to rest. Because you'll start to get dizzy. Well, last time I went to Australia, the kangaroo bit, I didn't get that. But in the, where the water buffalo are, I was getting dizzy all the time. And had to drink a few times, so I don't know. Maybe they changed it. Werewolf, yeah, fills up the lodge. Yeah, the werewolves will be on soon, guys. So we'll have a multiplayer hunt with that as well. But for the werewolf, you actually there's only 2 weapons you can kill them with. And I use the pistol with the silver bullets. And it's a 1-shot pistol with a 2-second reload. And there is a little crossbowy type thing. And I use the pistol with the silver bullets. So, yeah, when it is, yep, no worries, Turkey. When it is werewolf time, which is Halloween, and I'll have a few multiplayer games you want to join. They do freak you out, like, it's because with the pistol, with the 2-second reload, I've shot one right in the face and killed it or whatever. Then the gun's reloading and I've got another werewolf running at me and I'm waiting for this 2-second freaking reload so I can shoot the other one. And if it doesn't make it, you're dead. They hit you and they just kill you. Yeah, you're dead straight away. Which is good, I understand. It's a werewolf. It should hit you and kill you. So yeah, there's a lot of dying in that game. And yeah, having to go back to pick up the one you've killed, and you might have wounded another one, then you get your dog and we go track it. It's very exciting and it's very creepy and spooky because the map it's on, Timber Gold Trails, is such a beautiful map. And then at Halloween, it just looks so creepy, man. Because it's, the sun doesn't come up, it just stays like I don't know, like nearly sunset all the time. But it's not a beautiful sunset. It's just dark, gloomy, foggy. Where the geese? Oh, that's a good question. We're waiting. But yeah, so not too long for the werewolf thing. I think last year I bagged 113. So not bad for a week. 113 freaking werewolf. Alright, get ready, I'll call them in. Not yet, not yet. Alright, go for it, bud. Shoot the crap out of him. Hey, you got that one? Get another one. Yeah, that one's gone. That one's injured. It should fall out of the sky, man. Yeah, there it goes. Good stuff, guys. Alright, now we need a bigger flock. We need one with like 10 freaking 10 geese. Yeah, so look out for that. Werewolf time, we're gonna have a big multiplayer hunt like this, and we're all gonna die and we're all gonna be scared, and it'll be awesome. Good bounce. Yeah, you could see the bird when the shotgun hit it, couldn't you? Boom, sort of, you could see it move up. So it's pretty cool the way they do this game for an old game. Nah, keep my eyes open for more geese. I'll stop shooting now and just let the guys go for it. Unless like a big ripping, bigger flock comes in, then I'll partake. I don't really need the money. And that always comes in handy. And last year on werewolf, there's a couple of competitions. So if you do the werewolf, you want to join them. And one of them is to find all the skulls, right? There's so many different skulls, and you got to find them. I found it on the last day. I needed one skull, and I found it on the last day. And I think you get a little trophy with a werewolf on it. And I got a double stand. I don't know if it was a tree stand or a freestanding stand, but it was a double one, just for getting all the skulls and doing the competition. So yeah, if you do the werewolves, make sure you join the competitions. Make sure if there's a mission, there might be a mission for it as well. Yeah, it bounced like 3 feet once it hit the ground, like a basketball. Yeah, so remember that at the werewolf time, if you are going to hunt the werewolf, look at the competitions and just make sure there's no missions for them. Enter them all, man, because you just don't know. I thought I wasn't going to find the last skull. It was the last day of the werewolves, and I was down to like the last 2 hours, and I found it, man. I found this skull. I went, yes. I felt so good because I'd put so much effort in. I grinded, man. It's an enjoyable grind because it's only once a year with the werewolf. So, you got to wait a whole year. And my aim again is to get 100 or more. I like to get like 100 in that week. So, every time we go out, you got to shoot about 12 to 9 or 12, of these bloody things. And you end up, like if you shoot them in the stomach, they're like a bear, man. They will go. If you shoot a grizzly in the stomach, a lot of you have probably done it in this game, or a black bear or a brown bear, they will run forever. It takes them forever to bleed out and die. Werewolf were the same. So I was happy to have my dog last year. Done a lot of tracking, man. Helped level it up. I've been playing this game. It was probably a year after it started, I started playing. So over 10 years. Yeah, there's grizzlies on the Timbergold Trails, have grizzly bear. So, you actually have the werewolf and the grizzlies at the same time. Although I actually didn't get killed by a grizzly last year at the werewolf hunt. Around 8 for you, that's alright, that's very nice. Oh, we fighter a deer using a recurve bow. I like using the bows in this game. I never use them in Call of the Wild, as a lot of my subscribers would have noticed. I think I used it in 1 or 2 videos, and that was about it. And they were for missions, mainly. There you go, Landon. And he's got his jacket on. There you go. Turn around, show us the back of it. Is that the 10-year jacket? Or is that a different one? As with the back. What's it saying? Since. Just trying to see what it said, mate. He's got the moustache on. He's got his beanie. There you go. You don't really have to wear camo. Although it does pay off in this game to wear camo. Because like in Call of the Wild, I thought the camo worked. And I found out it didn't work. I went, what? Well, it don't work. Because in this game, camo matters. Like if you're hunting deer, this one I got on, the army one's pretty good. I've actually got 2 ghillie suits. I got the summer one and the normal one. Or the autumn one, whatever it is. Summer and autumn. But I know they're really far away. We need them to fly over us, man. Or just near us. Yeah, we'll start doing some more multiplayer hunts in this game and get some, you know, people interested in it that maybe aren't interested in it yet. Well, like you see, like when the geese slow down, they do slow down in this game. So this game has its, like Landon said, there's best times sometimes for best animals. That's why I like Timber Gold Trails, White Rhine Ridge. There really seems to be, you don't have to worry about time as much on them maps. Because the moose, the bison on White Rhine Ridge are always around. And the bison are in like a little herd. So you can usually shoot, you know, maybe 3 out of the herd or 2 of them. Or more, you know, depending on the gun you got. And Timber Gold Trails, you'll always find mule deer, you'll always find the wolf hanging around and the elk. Such a nice map. And you go up in the hills and hunt the bighorn sheep, the ptarmigan, and now it has puma on it also, which was introduced, I think, earlier this year or last year. I haven't shot one yet, actually. I heard one last time I was there. And it was down near the river, which I was surprised. I thought they were up in the hills. So maybe they're spread out across that map, the puma. But what I want to do too is buy the caller for all the cats, and then you buy the individual, you know, you buy the puma one or the bobcat one that plug into it. So I want to get that box, because I use the jackrabbit caller and they don't always answer it. Every now and again you get lucky. Like in one hunt last year, I think I got 2 bobcats in one hunt. Yeah, the e-caller. See, I don't have it, and that's probably my next, you know, one of the next things with the another 2 blinds for the duck hunt that I need to buy. So I'll probably do that with the blinds. I'm hoping they have a sale. If not, I'll just buy them. Because if they have a sale, you do save a bit of GM. I think last week they had the G10 on sale, the bullpup, something else as well, but I owned them all. I mean, I own all them guns. Now they're on sale. Thanks a lot. I'm going to adjust the brightness on this. It just seems a bit, you know, where's my options? And alright. A gamma? Oh. And we'll just save that. Resume game. Yeah, a little bit brighter. Doesn't have a lot of controls, this game, does it? When you look in the, you know, it does for the game, but I mean for graphical display. It doesn't let you go to your gameplay settings. Usually, even you can adjust the settings, I think, before you get in the game. How you want it. Even has that filter thing. You can put it on, I think, 8 times or 16 times on this game. I've got mine on. I can't remember what it's on now. As I try, because this game doesn't really lag, I can, whatever I can do to make it look better, I do. But, you can only get it looking so good because it's an old game. But still, it's pretty good. Like, I enjoy being in the Primal. I think that looks really good. Hey, Night, Boomslang, thanks for popping in, man. Nice to see you. Do any of you play Red Dead Redemption 2 at all? Any of you in the game or in chat? You do. Well, Turkey does. Because that's another game you can hunt in. You can actually, they've got the bears and the wolves and the deers. You can go fishing. So it's actually, if you're into hunting and that, it's not a bad game. And then you have, other stuff you can do in the game. You're very rusty at that game. Well, I went yesterday and done a few, the new missions. And to unrust myself. Because I haven't played for a few months either. And it didn't take long to get used to all the buttons and that again. But yeah, I should, what do I call myself in? So I've got 2 Rockstar accounts. And I'm trying to think of my name in Red Dead. I will find it. I'm going to put out a thing so people can add me on Rockstar. And, you can come in game with me in online in Red Dead Redemption 2. We can, do a mission, go for a hunt, have a fish. It's not a bad game, although, unsurprisingly, I played a few games yesterday, logged in and out a few times. And the second time I logged into my camp, and as soon as I logged in, I had sparks coming off me. We had a modder in there, or a hacker, whatever you call them. So I just stayed at my camp because I couldn't get injured, but I had fire and sparks coming off me. And nearly everyone left the server, and I think even the guy who was doing the damage left. So I looked at the playlist, there was only 3 dudes on. I went, right, I'm just going to go do my missions. I didn't have any problems after that. That's the only problem with Rockstar open games is, GTA 5 is the worst, man. If I play that, I go into a single player lobby. I do go in a multiplayer lobby sometimes, but there's no use streaming any of that because it'll just make it worse. But Red Dead Redemption's pretty good. Usually just shoot your videos to go live on your channel. You start out with gaming videos and switched over to hobby. Yeah, I see you do the cards and that. Yeah, your card collection. I saw your video the other day, man, or the other week. One of your friends there in your community passed away, and you've done a really nice video. So it would have been good for your community. It was a really nice thing to do. I didn't leave a comment or anything, I just sort of saw the video and went, wow, that's pretty cool. Feel for your friend, mate, and his family there. I don't know why they're not coming in. And I can't really change the time because then the game will stop. And we'll keep trying. We get another flock or 2. It gives you a good aspect of this game though. Like you have your like usually when this happens, I'd go hunt like the boys are. I'd go hunt a red deer or a wild boar. But we're just going to stick at this for now. Oh, you just got over? Oh, a month ago. Oh wow, I feel for you, man. Hopefully it wasn't a bad experience for you. But I put it now that way you're protected now. Yeah. My way now you got the antibodies. So you'll be protected for a good 8 months. Easy. I think that thing that's going around is driving us all crazy, man. Others had worse. You still can't taste anything. Oh man, you still can't taste everything. I'd hate that when it's your favourite food. And you go, oh no, I can't taste it, man. That'd be horrible. Hey, thanks for coming in, Sarge. I really appreciate it, mate. And we'll do this again, not a problem. Yeah, I enjoy. We'll do some more multiplayer hunts. I think it'll be a good thing. So thanks for popping in, bud. Appreciate it, mate. You lost 10 pounds, man. Wow. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks, Sarge. Wow, 10 pounds. So yeah, must put you off your food and stuff, yeah. Are these geese? You know, let me, where are they? Turkey. Let me flap around here. I've actually lost weight over the last few years, but that's just been through diet and exercise. Not that I'm not a power lifter, I just mean walking and stuff nowadays. Go for a good walk, a long walk, it'll do you good. Oh, turkey! He's gone. Oh, so we can get a goose or two in anyway. They do go quiet though, don't they? Which is a real pain. And so I think the actual land, the ducks are, seem to be a lot more on the, go around side. You can't eat anything because of the taste. Alright. Finally had to force yourself. Yeah. If you got to eat, man. You don't really want to make yourself worse. I had a weird one early in the year. I had a, I was sitting here at the computer doing stuff. I just felt like super tired, man. Like I just had to go to bed. So, I don't know, it was only like 4 in the afternoon. I couldn't believe it. So I went to sleep. And when I woke up, like hours later, I had like a really bad sore stomach. And I don't know, I like stayed in bed for 3 days, man. I hardly ate. I would get out of bed and then like go eat like breakfast cereal. Just like a couple of Wheat Bix or something. Have a cup of tea and I'd go back to bed. I done that for like 3 days. I had a sore stomach. I was just tired all the time. I picked up something. It wasn't whatever's going around now. You crashed. Come back if you want, man. Are you off, Turkey? Hope you enjoyed it, man. I'm glad you got your first goose. That's a pretty good thing. You're starting with a really bad cough. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I had that, though. Because it only went for 3 days, man. And I took nothing for it but sleep. Because I just felt so tired. I couldn't do anything. And it just came out of the blue. Like, seriously. Yeah, I didn't have a fever. It was just sore stomach. And I was just super tired, man. I have a sinus infection landed. Because usually I'm pretty good. If I get sick, if I get the flu, I get it usually really bad. But I only get that like once every 5 years. And then when I used to work at a pathology, and they'd give us the flu vaccine every year. So you didn't have to, because at a pathology you have nurses and doctors there. So I just set it up, and a nurse would get a free vaccine every year. Although that used to make me feel crook for a couple of days sometimes. Oh, let's just make sure we've picked up all the geese. Oh, there's something calm over there. Oh, it's probably, I haven't pulled out my hunter mate for ages, so it's probably from that female deer earlier. Cold sweats. Alright. I didn't really have a fever. I was just like super tired, and it's like, I've never had a stomach pain like that for ages. I was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, I only lasted 3 days, and then I started, after sleeping for 3 days pretty much, it was over, man. And I felt good again. Took a few days to get back to 100% normal. I actually felt good after it. Well, they were going to pull out my other dogs, so when I'm there's my Labrador. I'll show you that while I've got it. A lot of you maybe not have seen it. I usually have my other dog out. And there he is, look. They land on your tent. Hello. He's Buster. I actually had a real Labrador, same colour, called Buster. So that's why he's called Buster. There, level 38. He's picked up a lot of birds in his time, mate. A few rabbits. He's a good boy. I get him to sit. There he is. He's a good dog. Even looks like my old, the real dog I had, man. It really looks like it. You've gotten the flu shot for over a decade. Never got sick. Yeah, well, that's it. Like, I don't usually get the flu. Like I said, like maybe once every 5 years. It's not like I'm a, too far. These ones might be good. Oh, I'm out of bullets. We'll get the dog to do one bird. I'll get him to fetch. Come on. You're level 38, mate. Show them that you can do something. See, we didn't call them in. See how they just landed the decoys? That's why I only have the one set up on a map. Because you've got a decoy across your map, they could all be there. And you go, why aren't they here? Well, they're all at the other setup, maybe. Here he comes. So after this, I'm going to end the hunt, guys. It's 2 o'clock here in Melbourne, and I've got to go do a few things. But I may be back tonight with Red Dead Redemption 2. And when I'm on there, I'll let you all know what my name is. And if you have the game, quite welcome to add me as a friend and join in. Alright, let's see what this thing's worth. That was 51. And we're going to get 26. So that's, a lot of goose at less. It's a male, so it's probably bigger. But, that's your average sort of money you're going to get, I suppose, out of a goose. 26. So not too bad, really. That's why you got a good opportunity. So, with hunting birds to make a lot of money. So next time, I'm going to buy the other 2 blinds I need for the duck hunt. We'll set up my duck one. It's already set up. I just need to pop another 2 blinds down. And, we'll have a multiplayer duck hunt, which will probably be a bit more fun than this, because they do seem to come in more often than they do with the geese. Anyway, guys, I'm going to run out of voice. I'm glad, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for all popping in. I'll catch you all on the next one, guys.